Welcome to Sky Broking Weekly Market Commentary. Disclaimer: this weekly market commentary is for information purpose only. Before taking any decision, consult your financial advisor. Major data of this week has inflation and economic related data, but no major events. Now let's see the precious metals outlook. Gold and silver has news like big bets continue to pile into gold as treasury yields have been mostly anchored. Central bank buying remains healthy, ETF selling has ended. Chinese demand has picked up, but Bitcoin volatility should remain elevated. Fundamentally, it is a slight positive news for precious metals, and technically speaking, gold may expect a positive momentum trade. Silver also may expect a positive momentum trade. These are the major precious metals outlook. Now let's see the energy outlook. First is crude oil. It has the news like prices are drifting lower on expectations. Iranian crude output is about to steadily increase once sanctions are lifted. The Iranian nuclear deal could get finalized during the upcoming week, and that could mean 500,000 barrels per day of more crude could hit the market by the end of summer. Fundamentally, this is a negative news for crude oil. And technically speaking, crude oil may expect a mixed trade with resistance of 4727 and 4847 and support of 4358. Next is natural gas. It has a news like the US Energy Information Administration reported on Thursday that domestic supplies of natural gas rose by 71 billion cubic feet for the week ended on May 14, but 5-year average and 1-year average storage is below when compared with previous. Fundamentally, this is a mixed news for natural gas, and technically speaking, natural gas may expect a support near 208.3 levels, and one can buy around 208.3 with stop loss of 204 levels and target of 214. These are the major energy outlook. Now let's see the base metals outlook. First is copper. It has a news like China's main industrial commodities tumbled on Thursday after the government announced stepped up measures to keep a lid on soaring raw material prices, which threaten to undermine the country's economic recovery. This is fundamentally a negative news for copper, and technically speaking, copper remains in a profit booking rally with support of 725.7 levels. Next is aluminum. It has a news like European Union suspends tariffs on US aluminum and steel. Indian companies have cut down aluminum product prices. This is fundamentally a neutral news for aluminum, and technically speaking, aluminum may expect a mixed trade. Next is lead. It has a news like high inventories of lead ingots may not be able to boost spot lead prices, but tightening lead concentrate supply and firm battery scrap prices lend support to lead prices. This is fundamentally a mixed news for lead, and technically speaking, lead may expect a consolidation trade, and once if closes below 169, then selling pressure will increase. Next is zinc. It has a news like the galvanizing metal prices picked up in May 2021 on worries of a possible shortage in the global markets amid a recovery in the global economies. This is fundamentally a slight positive news for zinc, and technically speaking, zinc may expect a profit booking rally. And the last is nickel. It has a news like Ford SK innovation to manufacture EV batteries for US with rich nickel, cobalt, manganese, NCM battery technology. This is fundamentally a positive news for nickel, and technically speaking, nickel remains in a profit booking rally. For more profits and information, visit our website www.skycommodities.com. Thank you by Sky Broking.